Damian Lillard's getting in the gaps when the Bucks are in their stupid drop coverage. So he's got to be there now. His feet have to be set so he can stunt and recover. Look at Damian Lillard's feet. He's going towards the ball as the pass is getting kicked out. Catch and shoot three. Brook Lopez has got to get up the line here. I'm still helping on the ball, but I got to be guarding Vucevic. By the way, there's a down screen. I need to be attached and showing, but it doesn't even, you're so far away. Off this switch here, Bobby Portis is coming over to help. Chris Middleton's already in the gaps and helping, so all Giannis has to do is slide his feet. Show your hands, you have help. But instead, Giannis gambles twice, and now it's just a step-back jumper. In transition, Brook Lopez has got to sprint over towards the ball. You got Chris Middleton's going to have to stay with Patrick Williams here. Why are you making Chris Middleton? This should not be a 2-on-1. You can already see it. If you're Damian Lillard, stop leaning towards the screen. When Coby White comes off the screen, you'll defend the screen. But you lean an hour early so Coby White just blows by you the other way. Draw a double. The Bucks switch here. Damian Lillard switching over the top. I got to get underneath, so I'm in the gaps. There's no place for Ayo Dosunmu to go. Malik Beasley's already over helping, and Brook Lopez has got to get up and guard. But Brook Lopez is backpedaling. Damian Lillard goes over the top. Dosunmu's in the paint. Draw a double. Caruso triple. If you're Damian Lillard here, please just slide your feet. Show your hands and guard. And Bobby Portis has got to stay connected to Vucevic. When Vucevic comes to set the screen, you'll guard the screen and trap or whatever you're doing. But look at this. Bobby Portis is unattached coming out to guard the screen. Damian Lillard threw in a terrible gamble there. And now, if you're Bobby Portis off this switch, you're giving Coby White the angle. Now, Damian Lillard's coming over to help you, but the most important thing is that you show your hands. Guide him into that help. But look at Bobby Portis. Stop. You got your hands on Coby White. Damian Lillard's over there, but you're not showing your hands. So now Coby White's going to be able to step off you away from that help, and now Damian Lillard ends up doubling because you're off balance. I don't know why Bobby Portis is going into the paint right here, but on his recovery out, just get out and guard. This just sends me to outer space. Just get out. You gamble instead. And now it's catch and go. Brook Lopez is in a disadvantage because the Bucks are in their drop coverage. But if you're Brook Lopez here, Andre Drummond is an elite offensive rebounder. I have to use the lower half of my body to get him out of the paint. You got to drive him out of the paint. You're standing up, boxing him out. You're not moving him anywhere. Easy offensive board. This just drives me insane. Why is Brook Lopez not switching? Bobby Portis is over. He's begging to help. So we're fine. Andre Jackson Jr. can get low and battle with Andre Drummond. He'll be okay. But instead, you just give up shoot around. You're Brook Lopez. Cameron Payne is here helping in the gaps. So I cannot be comfortable with Drummond in the paint. I got to be getting him out now, doing my work early. Now, get him out of there. So you just let Drummond hang out in the paint. Again, on your box out. I got to move Drummond out. Use the lower half to keep him out of the paint. You just let Drummond hang in the paint. Of course this is a tip-in. If you're Bobby Portis, you've got to get up the line here. Your help has got to be out past the paint. Look at Bobby Portis here. Stop. Up. I got to get that dribble picked up before Coby White's in the lane. Like, you're helping here, but it's too late now. This drives me to insanity. Switch this screen. Brook Lopez is up. Damian Lillard's going to get low and battle with Vucevic. You can scram out of it and have Middleton take Vucevic, and Lillard can go to the corner. Malik Beasley's standing right there waiting to help. So Brook Lopez just get up, and you have help. Why is this a 2-on-1? Who thought this was okay? How does this keep happening? Chris Middleton, you're playing the gap. You're not even in a defensive stance. Your feet have to be set. I can't look at you're going towards the ball as this pass is getting kicked out. You have no chance of getting out. Rip and go in the paint. Bucket. Hey, so the Bucks switch. Give them a round of applause. But Brook Lopez has got to get up on the switch. You got to be able to take Coby. You got to get up. Malik Beasley's getting underneath. Look at this. Why are you not up? Malik Beasley's getting there in the gaps. He's going to help you. I can force him to the middle of the floor. But you're not even up ready to guard. off balance and you're cooked. Step back dribble. Here's where your problem is. You win the game if you... Chris Middleton, this is a flare screen. I don't have to switch it. I got to be yelling, flare, flare, flare. So Malik Beasley knows to get up and over the top of the screen. But I'm staying with Alex Caruso. I'm just notifying Beasley of a flare. But you end up both players switch onto Kobe White for no reason. That forces an extremely late switch on the handoff, and we're going to overtime. Malik Beasley has to sprint to the three-point line in transition. It doesn't matter you're taking Vucevic at half court. I've got to get... Brook Lopez has got to be able to play up on Kobe White, so if I'm there, I'm in help. And Brook Lopez has nothing to worry about. He can force him to the middle of the floor. But you're not in help, and Brook Lopez has to play off now. Oh my God, this moronic ball screen defense. Switch, please. Brook Lopez is up. Malik Beasley's standing in help. Damian Lillard can get low and battle Vucevic. Again, I can scram out of it. Portis can take Vucevic and Lillard can go to the corner. But Lopez has help. Why am I continuing?